Hey y'all, it's K Divine. I was actually trying to record a oracle reading from this new deck I got called What's the Tea? Um and my phone storage, when my I have kind of like a cheapish phone. And when my storage gets to be too much, it splits my videos up, which I do not like. Um it splits my videos up, and like, so, and when I say split it up, like, it'll start a new video while I'm recording one because it says the file is too big. And so y'all know sometimes my videos can go for 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes, an hour. Some of my first videos I recorded for over an hour. um but I was trying to see, I was like, I had a whole thing going, but I lost my flow of it because I was interrupted. So I decided to start over to see if spirit has a different message. Go. Why the first two cards that come out say screenshot and copycat? You know what's so funny? Y'all remember the video I posted not too long ago, but I said the narcissist is back to their old tricks. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. The screenshot one says caught in 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings. And then the copycat one says steals your ideas, duplicates your style, feeds off of your creativity. I've been telling y'all for a long time that there are people who watch you just so that they can steal from you. Like, you are so amazing and talented, and instead of people giving you the credit that you so desperately deserve, they would rather steal from you. And there are so many people who have tried to be like you. They try to dress like you, they try to talk like you, they try to act the way that you act, and they think that if they do those things, that means that they'll somehow get the attention and people gravitate towards them the way that people gravitate towards you. And now somebody literally has just been caught with this screenshot. They've been caught trying to copy you. I told y'all had some copycats in y'all energy. I had some copycats in y'all energy. Like, oh my goodness, what's good? What else is going on, Spirit? Please let the collective know, because it's kind of funny though. Like, wow, I can't make this shit up. It says inside scoop. This is they in your business. I know, like, I know I've talked about gang stalking quite a bit on this channel, so it's like this is why some of y'all have been gang stalked, and it's because there are people who they just need to have dirt on you. Like, they need to have something on you. They need to know what's going on in your life. And sometimes when people lose access to you, this is why they might stalk you or follow you, because sometimes it's not even just, sometimes you may not be gang stalked. Sometimes it's just some weirdo stalking you. Somebody who is stalking your social media, somebody who is following you around. Like, people have dealt with stalkers in different capacities. So if that's something that you've been dealing with, yeah, like, these people are getting caught up they're getting caught up trying to do the stuff that you do. They getting caught up trying to be all up in y'all business. Like, they want to know, like, these people are obsessed. These people are obsessed with you. Oh my God. Oh my God. And this is the crazy thing, because, you know, being watched and followed, it can feel very weird. It can feel very like uncomfortable, because, and especially if it's gang stalking, because that whole thing, I've talked about that multiple times. Like, it's designed to make you feel like you're going crazy. It's designed to make you, want to, unalive yourself. And It's like, but you got all these people who are so nosy, like they want to know so much about what's going on with you, and you've been quiet. You've been quiet, and now it's starting to. It looks like, based on just what's already come out, and just based on what I'm feeling right now, like it's starting to become more and more evident that those people needed you around so that they could bite off of you. Like they are biters. Like dirt digging. What I just say? Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that they need to have dirt on you? Yeah, they searching for dirt on you. And I'm not sure what this is all about. But somebody may be dealing with some issues, some sexual issues. Cause you know, the funny thing is like I've told y'all before, like if you go watch my first gang stalking video, I said like your gang stalkers are mentally ill. Because these people that follow you, like, cause like I told y'all before, like when I was living in my car for them 7 weeks, I had gang stalkers that parked next to me or near me that entire time, every single night, every single day. Wow, I'll get to this in a second. Um, and I had people, like I said, I had gang stalkers that would park near me. Like people, like when I say these were people who I know had houses to go to, and instead of going home every night to their wife or to their partner or whoever it is that they with, or just in general just going back home, they would sleep in their car, right? And I don't know if anybody was like watching during that time, but I think I had mentioned in one of my videos that there was an older gentleman that was a gang stalker, and he was in the parking lot pretty much the entire time that I was in that parking lot. And I knew that he had a house to go to because one day I had caught the bus. I was trying to go somewhere, but I had messed up the routing and I ended up having to go back, and I had to walk back to my car. And I saw him, like I don't know, like he was coming back into the parking, like he had left the parking lot, and we had crossed paths. I caught him coming back to the parking lot, and he stayed there. And then towards the last like week or so that I was in that in the and sleeping in that parking lot in my car, uh his car was there, but he wasn't. And you know, he had like some walkers and stuff in his car, like he was having medical issues. um and I had noticed like one of his, I don't know if it was like a friend or it was somebody who knew him, like he was in his car so much, like he didn't have because you know it was still kind of summertime, so people don't have like the visors and stuff, or the window shields in their car. He didn't, I don't know if he couldn't afford to get one or whatever the case may be. So he put like bed sheets. I know this shit sounds so crazy, but this is literally what I saw. Like this is literally what this man did. He put like bed sheets in his around his car so that he could block out like the sun and stuff like that, so he could sit there. And I saw one of his friends come up and just like looked at his car like so confused as to what was going on. And it was just so crazy to me because of, like I'm saying, like these people, they sent people towards you, whether it be one person or a group of people, to find out, like to find stuff out about you. Like they want to know what's going on with you, with you know, with the dirt digging and the inside scoop. Like they trying to, and I don't know, this could be very specific to somebody. This part is not for everybody. Like this could be um it's funny because in my the first video I was trying to record, this card came out too. So it looks like somebody might be dealing with something, um with some sort of, I don't know, some sort of infection. I don't know. Stay away from people that you used to, you know, be intimate with. They might be trying to give you some stuff. Anywho, but yeah, like you are maybe being stalked or gang stalked by people, because they want to know what's going on. And the card that had just recently came out that I was gonna get back to, it says dodging bullets. It says blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people. Haters can't touch you. What I've been saying, y'all. Like y'all been walking away from folks. You walked away. You went about your business. You went in peace. And this is why these people. This is why in this dirt digging card that says tables might turn. These people are so busy trying to find something negative on you. These people have been digging in your past, calling people that you used to be cool with, just to see if they could get some information on you. And you don't even talk to the same people anymore. You're not even doing the same things that you used to do. And so nobody has any information on you. No one has any information on you. And I know for some of y'all, like y'all about to skyrocket, okay? Like y'all about to take off. I think I said that some weeks ago, like a couple months ago. I said like y'all about to take off, like, cause yo, I can't make this shit up. What's it say? It says unfazed. Like y'all about to take off, and it says doesn't care, didn't flinch. You can't shake me. How did both of these come out right back to back to back? I can't make this shit up. You dodged a bullet leaving these people alone. Whoever these people were that were watching you or gang stalking you or stalking you, like, because everyone wasn't gang stalked. Okay, everyone that's dealt with stalking hasn't been gang stalked. Okay, gang stalking is really scary, but stalking in general is scary. Okay, so if you were being stalked in any capacity, like, these people are mad because you didn't react the way that they wanted you to react, and two, because you don't give a damn. You listen, this is exactly the reason why I told y'all, when it came down to these gang stalkers, I was like, I'm just gonna ignore it. I was like, I'm just gonna do what I gotta do to survive in this time, and I'm just gonna move forward, because that's the only thing I can do. Now these people, I done told y'all before, like, these people put a lot of time, effort, and energy into doing this, okay? And money. Especially when it comes to gang stalking. They put a lot of money into this, okay? Because they're paying people. I can't make this shit up, bro. What does that say? Giving money. It says paying their bills, always asking, trying to buy love. What did I just say? I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make it up. They pay people. They pay people to do that shit to you. Or they spending money trying, like I said, paying their bills. Like, they may, for some people that are recruited for gang stalking, these people may approach them and tell them, like, hey, I see that you've been having issues with XYZ. Hey, I know that you've been lacking on your phone bill, on your electric bill. I can pay that for you, or I can give you some money if you go out and do this for me. If you work for me and go follow this person around and see what they're doing, and tell me what information you could get on them. Ooh, and this, remember y'all, I was telling y'all about honeypots. Yeah, this is romantic love affair. It's a sex fix, secret love, or passion over over loyalty. And I don't know why I wanted to say reality, but yeah, like, but reality kind of sets in with that, because it's like they may send people towards you that are just supposed to, pillow talk with you and get you to get you to tell them all of your secrets and all of that. And they will give people money to do that to you too. That's so crazy that those things. I'm telling y'all, I can't make this shit up. Like, I could not make this shit up. Like, I can't. Energy is energy, y'all. Energy is energy. So y'all gotta be careful out here with who you allow in your space, and who you allow to know certain information about you, because sometimes, like, because some of these people, they really not for you. They really just there doing their job, okay? They're getting paid to do those things, or they're getting something in return. They're getting recognition. They're getting a job position that they've always wanted. They're getting something else in return, okay? Excuse me. So yeah, like, but really, y'all really dodged a bullet here. Y'all really dodged a bullet. Whatever you were awakened to, whatever this situation was for you, you woke up and you were like, you know what? I'm gonna walk away from this. I'm gonna walk away, and I'm just gonna go and do me. And you didn't argue with these people. You didn't fuss. You didn't fight. You didn't cuss nobody out. You just decided to walk away, and that pissed these people off. to the point where they now, because like I said, these people are copycats. Like they needed your energy, they needed you around to bite off of you, to copy the things that you do, because you are just one of a kind. You are one of a kind. And these folks, these people are unoriginal. These people, they don't have that natural ability like you. But a lot of these people are fake. Like, your authenticity speaks volumes when you walk in a room. Like, you don't have to say nothing, people just know. Like, you don't play around, like you don't play no games. And now that you're more like set in who you are, you know who you are, that scares a lot of these people, because a lot of these people were able to get over on you a lot when you were a people pleaser, when you were chasing validation all the time, when you wanted to be accepted by everyone, when you just wanted to, when you just wanted to be loved by people. And now that you see, like, you can't force people to like you, you can't change people's perception of you, you can't change people's view of you, and you're just like, well, if they feel that way, then that's how they feel. And this is why you're unfazed now. This is why you've dodged a bullet, because when you stop people pleasing people, now people can't copy you. When you stop talking, that's what scares people. When you stop posting, when you stop talking, they drama starters, and they be trying to stir the pot. I cannot make this shit up. It says loves chaos. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You stop talking. You stop getting into these situations. You stop engaging with the same people. You stop being their little puppet. Y'all go watch my last video. I was talking about like the loop theory, and I was like, I told y'all I heard that song. I got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret, to make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Like, you're not a puppet anymore. And that's what these people love to do. They were drama starters. They love to start drama with you. They love to bring drama to you because your reaction and your response, it gave them something to talk about. It was funny to talk about you. It was funny to laugh at you. And then these people, they didn't have dirt on you. That's what I'm saying. They've been trying to dig dirt on you. They want so badly, because let me tell you this. There's a lot of people who've been that have lied on your name. I cannot make this shit up. This says fishing for comments. I can't make this shit up. I can't. People were lying on your name. They lied on you. They told people that you wasn't shit. They told people that you weren't as smart as you really are. They told people that you aren't as talented or as brilliant as you are, because these people know that you're something special. They know that you're something special. And this is why people, this is what I told y'all in one of my last videos. I said, they watching y'all pages. There are people who are making fake profiles. I don't care on whatever social media platform. They are watching you, and they're hoping that they can get something on you. They are fishing for comments. They're trying to get something. Like, these people don't have any proof of the stuff that they said about you. They do not have proof of any of the things they said about you. I told y'all before, like, especially like when it came down to like who you allow in your bedroom and stuff like that, there were a lot of people who said that you were promiscuous and all of that. That's probably why this came out. They tried to say that you're promiscuous, and now whoever, it could be somebody that now they are dealing with having some sort of STI or STD. And they were like, I thought you said that this person was like that, and they don't want people to know that it's them. Yeah, and this is you right now. You hustling, like you making money. Money is your mission. That's what it says. Like, and you are utilizing your talents and your strengths, and you're trying to capitalize off of that now, because you've been through all of this, everything that we've been talking about. You've been through all of this, and now you are trying to chase that bag. Which is what you should be doing anyways. Like, people are mad. This is where this dodging bullets and unfazed keeps coming back, because These people was always trying to start drama with you, which was hindering you from really seeing the big picture and who you really are. Because like I told y'all, thieves don't rob empty homes. Thieves do not rob empty homes. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. Thieves don't rob empty homes. And these people do the same shit. They do the same shit every single day because they have nothing else going for themselves. Nothing. They have nothing else going for themselves. And they see you hustling. They see you trying to get this money now because you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. And you are not about to sit here and you're not about to keep pretending like you don't know the gifts that you have. The Most High has blessed you. I know that y'all been going through a lot. I know that some of us have been through some really, really rough times recently, and probably, especially with, the government shutdown, with SNAP benefits not being received. And I know I heard some talks about the federal courts are telling Trump that he has to pay this to people. Whether, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I don't know. I know that people are going to go hungry. People are going to be desperate trying to get, people are going to be desperate trying to feed their kids and feed their families. And so, like, people have been going through a lot, but they see, like, no matter what it is that you're going through, like, you hustling, like, you trying to get this money, period. They thought, a lot of these people thought that the stuff that they did to you would destroy you to the point where you wouldn't be able to work anymore, that you wouldn't be able to go and get a job, or you wouldn't be able to pick yourself back up and say, this is who I am. What's it say? It says, unbothered. I can't make this shit up, bro. I cannot make this shit up. You are unbothered. You're unbothered by the stuff that these people do now. And that was their biggest thing. They used to be able to do so much stuff that would just have you hot and bothered. That would make you, like, these people used to, this is why I'm saying that they was drama starters. Like, they used to just start stuff with you because it was entertainment to them. They loved seeing your reaction. They loved seeing you trying to fight for respect, for recognition. They loved that. They had something to talk about. But when you stopped talking, when they was fishing for them comments, so you stopped talking, you stopped engaging, you stopped reacting to them, they don't have nothing to go off of. They're unbothered. I mean, you're unbothered, and they are bothered that you're unbothered. Okay, they're so mad that you're unbothered. Like, look at her. This is probably like a yacht deck or something like that. Like, you just be chilling, like, whatever, bro. Because at this point, it's like, okay, y'all can say whatever it is y'all need to say about me. And the funny thing is that these are the same people that, like, you don't even speak to these people. You haven't thought about these people. You're not, like, worried about these people. You left these people alone. You left them behind, and they're still talking about you. I told y'all in one of my most recent videos, like, y'all got people who you haven't spoken to in years still got your name in their mouth. And the thing is that these people only see you as the person that they remember. They can't imagine you being any different. Which is so crazy, because there are people, and what I'm starting to realize too is, like, the reason why people, they can only see you a certain way is because they haven't evolved and they haven't grown. Because, like I've said multiple times, some people grow up and some people just get older. So you got a lot of people who are still operating in the mindset of, like, a 15-year-old and their 20-year-old self. Like, it's arrested development. Like, they never moved past those points. And this is why, if you was doing different stuff when you was, a teenager, if you had a rough years in your 20s and your teenage years and stuff like that, the reason why people want to hold that to you so badly is because they may have been doing better than you at that time. They may have not had as many issues or gotten in trouble like you, and they felt above you, and they felt like you were beneath them at that time. And now that you aren't reacting the same way, you're not doing the same stuff that you used to do, that you're moving forward and trying to be a better person and a different person, they don't want to see you as that person, because now it highlights their stagnation. And they can see, but they don't want to admit it, they can see that you are operating in a different way than they are, and they're still doing the same stuff that they was doing. They still making the same excuses that they was making years ago. They're still hanging out with the same people still hanging out with the same people who don't like them. And what just came out? This is happiness hater. I cannot make this shit up, bro. I cannot make this shit up. They are haters. They hate that you're happy. They hate that you're evolving and growing and moving forward, because they're not. These people either like whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. Period. Whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. Okay? That's just what it is. Whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. So, and this was okay. This is Boss Daddy. And like they see that you're in boss mode right now. Like I told y'all, like y'all got businesses that y'all are creating, y'all got projects that you're working on, like that's gonna make you money, like it's gonna be more than just that regular 9 to 5 job that you've been working. And there's nothing wrong with that 9 to 5, but whatever, this says big dick energy. That's really what it is. It's not even just about the money that y'all about to be making. It's the fact that the way that you carry yourself. You carry yourself like you walk like you know who you are. You walk like you know exactly who you are. You live your life like you know exactly who you are. And it's because you do. Because the Most High showed you who you were. And you are not playing games with people no more. I swear to God, y'all. I swear I can't make this shit up. I swear I can't make this shit up, y'all. They are truly happiness haters. They hate to see you happy. This is why they want to start drama with you. They want to start drama so badly. They want you to lash out at people. I don't know why this was trying to come out, and I was like, maybe it's not, but it's somebody about to try to give you some sort of dirty offer. So be careful about the things that you accept, because this is the thing, like they're happiness haters. So yeah, people want to try to, y'all ought to be careful. Somebody might be trying to come around and trying to offer you something, especially when you're on your way up, like when you're going into your elevation. Doors are going to start to open, but you have to be careful of which doors you open, because there will be people who are going to try to give you dirty offers. Because it's gonna sound good and it's gonna look good, right? You have to be careful, because there are people who are going to try to take you away from what you have already built spiritually. So whatever it is you believe in, if you're Christian and you're a follower of Jesus Christ, if you're Muslim and or if you're Jewish or whatever it is you believe in, or if you're just spiritual and you believe in the universe and you believe in the Most High, or whatever it is that you believe in, there are people who know that you are grounded in that, and they may be coming around to try to get you back into this negative space. And like I said, it may sound good at first, like it may come with some good money, like, but that's really the only good thing that's gonna come out of it. But it's gonna go against all the morals and values and all of the things that you've worked towards and built. And this is that stuff that they be talking about, like when it comes down to like the music industry, and people say like, oh, people sell their souls. Like this is the type of dirty offer. Like that's kind of an example of what I'm talking about. Like the money's gonna be good, but it's like you gotta sell your soul in exchange, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So be careful of the offers that you take, because you are this person. Like you are CEO. You got big dick energy. Like that's who you are. You're a boss, and you don't have to take bullshit offers from people. Like the money, you may not be making the money that you want to right now, but you staying on the right path, you're gonna be making more money than you ever would. Like and I've told y'all before, anything that comes quickly is not, you can't hold on to that. Y'all been wondering why Y'all been wondering why there are people who I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Those cards threw me off for a second. Flying off the... I'm sorry. It's the ADHD, y'all. I lost my train of thought. Oh my God. Let's pivot for a second and just talk about these cards. I'm sorry. I really did lose my train of thought. This says karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Always some tension, low key competing with you. And then it says in their head, making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing. And then it says love on the brain, lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of them, love that never left. So not only are y'all on the right path and y'all are about to like skyrocket, but y'all got people, y'all got old karmic friends from y'all past that they making up stories. They always been competing with you, and now that you've gone quiet and you're not doing the same stuff that you used to do, these people are, they're mad. They trying to make up shit in their head about what you got going on because you quiet. I was watching a video the other night about from Robin Milan from the Rich Girls Glow Up, and she was saying how you know, your silence, like you not posting on social media and stuff, people be making assumptions. They be making up stories in their head like, oh, that person must be depressed, or they must be going through it, oh, they must be having a hard time. And so they're making up stories in their head about what is going on with you because they haven't heard from you. They haven't seen anything they haven't seen anything that to go with what it is that they believe, they want to believe about you. And so this also could be some sort of like former lover with this love on the brain, and then I just got crying over you, still not over it, watching your posts, pretending they're fine. Yeah, there are people who are now seeing you glow up, like y'all are glowing up. And they they can't stand it, y'all. They having a hard time. They're having a hard time with it because and like I said, y'all been quiet. Y'all been silently building whatever it is you're building. You're doing what people said that you would never be able to do. And they're not happy about it because they can't get over you. There's also like people who fumbled you. Like this could be a relationship too. People who fumbled you, and now they wish they would have stuck around with you. Let's pull from the tarot real quick just to close out this message. See if there's anything, any more confirmation. Any more confirmation for my collective that, you know, these people are watching y'all. And they trying to dig up dirt on you, and they trying to see what it is that you got going on and what you doing. Like they want to know so much about you. Let's see what else comes out. That's the Two of Pentacles. Oh. The Three of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. So with the Two of Pentacles, like you've been adapting to new situations and moving forward and doing the things that you need to do, balancing your decisions and just trying to move smarter, and like you building something and you implementing the things that you have learned into this new craft, while also just dealing with those wounds from the people who left you high and dry. Like you've dealt with all of that all together, and it's amazing. It's amazing to see someone who's been through so much still pushing forward, because some people really do know what it is that you've been through. They've seen it, and there's a lot of people who stay quiet, they stay silent, and instead of helping you and supporting you, they just decided to ignore you and act like you wasn't there. And now that you're rising up out of the pit, these people, now they want to be connected to you all of a sudden. It was cool to pretend like they didn't know you when you was in the pit. It was cool because it's like, oh yeah, we always knew that person wasn't shit. But now that you don't, because most of the time when people will put you in the pit, or they'll orchestrate things to make sure that you hit that rock bottom, that pit status, because they assume that you're never going to come up out of it. Wow. Yeah, with the public recognition, like you're getting recognized for your rise. People never saw this coming from you. Or they always knew that you were capable of it. They were just hoping that if they talked so negatively about you, if they portrayed you in a way, if they told people that you were not a good person, if they told people that you were uh promiscuous, if that you was a hoe, that you was all these other things, they figured that if they told all them people those things about you, that no one would trust you, that you wouldn't get the opportunities that you deserved, that you wouldn't be moving forward in a better and positive way, and that you was always going to be down, that you was going to have to, that you was going, that you was going to be on public and government assistance, and like, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I got some people who have been trolling me on like my social media. Like I'm looking at like people making these fake profiles that's like Section 8 housing and stuff like that. I'm like, I've never had Section 8. Never. I've never qualified for it. I even applied for like food stamps and stuff like that, and I was denied. Like, I still don't even qualify for any of those things. So it's like, while people trying to troll me about being on government assistance, I don't qualify. They keep denying me for it, and I feel like the me not qualifying for it is a reason. And like the Six of Swords just came out, like, yeah, there's some sort of change coming in for you. You're transitioning into something new, and you're moving on from the old. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands, like you're very courageous, and a lot of people are starting to see that now, because like I said, a lot of people are starting to really see what it is that you truly went through. You may have discovered some things about you. Like, I had started being more open about me discovering like my autism and my ADHD and being neurodivergent, and just coming into the understanding of like why people treated me the way that I was treated, me just being different in general, always knowing that I was different, but not knowing that that was the difference in me. And now realizing, like, for some of you that are watching me that may be autistic, that may have some sort of neurodivergence, like, people used to make fun of you for your neurodivergent traits that you were unaware of and that they were also unaware of. And now that you're coming out and saying, like, being open about who you are, some people are starting to feel guilty because they're like, oh, I didn't know they were autistic. Oh, I didn't know that they had ADHD. I just thought that they were weird and crazy. And people might feel bad because they're like, because they're making fun of a disabled person and they don't want to look like a bad person. But that's just the truth of the matter of it. Like, especially when it comes to people with disabilities, like, you got to understand that a lot of people are taught to reject things that are different from them. So this is why you've always been rejected. You're just different from people. You're not going to meet a lot of people like you. You're not going to have a lot of friends. And even because there are always going to be people have agendas, especially when you're just different and you're talented. Like, there are going to be people who just want to be with you, next to you, because you make them look better, especially when you're on top. But it's like, as soon as you're down, as soon as you're not, as soon as you're not, you don't have the same public recognition or status that they want you to have, they're not going to be able to benefit off of you. But you're moving into like being a very financially stable person. If you've been having issues with money and things of that nature, like, and not only that, but you're a very loving, kind, and nurturing person, and people are really starting to see that, and you are meant to be financially stable. All right, let me see if I can get a couple more cards, and then I'm gonna close this out because this went longer than I wanted to. But y'all saw in this What's the Tea deck, I'm telling y'all, I can't make this shit up. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. And for anybody that's ever like, anyone who's watched, anybody who's ever watched my channel and you haven't seen any of like my oracle or tarot readings, just know that if your opinion of this is that it's demonic, I understand. You don't have to stay. I don't believe that me pulling cards and looking into situations is demonic. That's just, I don't see things that way. I see it as a tool for me to get confirmation on the things that I've been feeling. And yeah, that's just where I'm at with it. If you like it, you can stay. If you don't, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, you're getting judgment, and so are the people who did you wrong. Good karma's coming for you because you deserve it. Like I said, like your luck is about to start changing because you stop doing the same stuff that you was doing. You stop hanging around these people who are really, a lot of these people was holding you back. I'm not even gonna hold you up. A lot of these people was holding you back because, you know, when people are talking negatively about you and people don't really truly believe in you, but they have you staying around just, you know, to benefit them, that holds you back from your destiny, from the things that you're supposed to be doing. And now that you've disconnected from those people, you are free to move around to do what you need to do, and you're about to get everything back that was taken from you tenfold. I've been hearing I'm reaping the harvest God promised me, take back what the devil stole from me, and I rejoice today, for I shall recover it all. Like, you about to get back what was stolen from you. What's that card say? It says redemption, like mercy, like yeah. Um, yeah. Like you're moving on from having to hold burdens for too long. Like, you've been holding those burdens for too long. Like, you've had to work super hard. Like, I've been saying, like, I know a lot of y'all been feeling this for a long time, and I've been saying, like, it's been feeling like this uphill battle that just is never ending. It's like, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted, I feel like I've been going on and on and on, and I'm not getting what I need, and that's just what it's coming down to. But you are getting the balance that you so desperately deserve. It's coming in for you. Like, things are going, like, the scales have to balance at some point. They have to. So that's what's coming in for you. That's why it's been so hard lately. Because whatever's coming in for you, whatever blessings are on their way, like, they're bigger than what you ever imagined. You have no idea that the offers that you're about to receive. And that's why, and with the oracle reading, like I said, like, but there are going to be some dirty offers, so you have to be careful with what it is that you accept. Use your discernment going forward, okay, y'all? Use your discernment. I'm going to close this out, though, because this went a lot longer than I was expecting. But the tarot really did give me clarity on the end of what I was talking about, so I'm really glad I did that. I don't know if I'm going to do more readings like this. The only reason why is because although I like doing these readings, they take a lot of energy out of me because I'm pulling from a lot of different energy sources. Like, I'm tired right now just doing this. So I'm gonna try to do a few more. If y'all like these, please put it in the comments and let me know. But like I said, I don't need my cards to get a message. Y'all see I do those freely all the time. But I love y'all. It's your girl K Divine. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know how y'all felt about this message. I would love to hear it, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.